Hi Junebug, I wanted to respond to your comment. You've worked for over a decade, you've never filed taxes, and basically I think you're asking, will the IRS or California ever come after you for not filing? I don't know. Possibly. One or both may send you letters, they may send a person to try to get you caught up. Who knows? There's so many different factors at play. The way it works is there's a computer system that checks all of the like information and paperwork that's given to them, W-2s, everything like that, and it sees if you have a filing requirement, number one, and if it runs some quick calculations, do they think that you would owe? Like if you have a W-2 and there's a lot of withholding on it, and by their calculations, that's your only income, and you might get a refund, they're probably not going to just automatically send you a letter and say, hey, file your tax return so you can get money back. If they think that you owe, there's a potential. When I worked at the IRS, I was assigned to a project called High Income Non-Filers, and these were people who received W-2s or 1099s of some large capacity, usually in the hundreds of thousands. They were not filing tax returns for several years, and I loved this project. These were people in certain states, usually not the one that I was living in at the time, and I would send them letters telling them that it appeared they had a filing requirement. I think every single one ignored me, as expected if they're not wanting to file tax returns, and then I would file them for them. I have a very interesting story that I can get into another time about that project and the repercussions from that, but basically it really depends on the computer system, the type of income that's being reported, and the level of income and what other documents there are. If you've never filed with the IRS ever, not even once, there's no account set up for you. So I'm not entirely sure how that affects their computer system. Like if you have tax documents being reported under your social, but you have no account set up, then I'm not sure if that changes things and their automated letters. So, I mean, you sound like you're not in compliance with the laws with California or the IRS. I obviously would recommend you get in compliance, but that is completely up to you, and you have every right and choice to wait and see if something happens. But if something does happen, please update me because I am very curious.